Hello and welcome back to SF, a Giants recap. And in today's game, the Giants, they walked it off thanks to Tyro Estrada hitting a two-run bomb to make it an 8-7 ball game. So that is what we're going to go over in today's video and live stream. So make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying. So Greg Dayton said this pitching today was horrible, ugly win. Hey, a win's a win. We'll take it. The pitching, it was a little iffy. Also, the defense kind of Longoria made a pretty bad error, but we'll go over that. And so, today's game, hopefully, we can keep this going because we swept the Pirates. That was even though it's the Pirates, we still got the sweep, and that was a huge win for us. We just swept the Pirates. Let's hope we can get this win tomorrow and keep winning these. Yeah, these wins are crucial, especially against teams like the Pirates, the D-backs, the Marlins, teams like these. You've got to start getting wins on. They aren't baseball isn't like football where the number one team is gonna crush the number 5 or 10 team every time. Baseball, the number one team can lose to the number 30 team any day of the week. So hopefully the Giants, they can start getting a streak going because after an ugly stretch of baseball, it'd be huge to get this going. And I've seen this stat line that if we can win the next 7 of our 9 games and go 7-2, we will be sitting just fine for to make a push in the postseason and into September to try to get some wins going. And our schedule, our schedule has been easy. Like besides the Dodgers and Padres, our schedule has been pretty easy, and we struggled. But I think it's even easier coming up soon. So we'll see how that will change. Let me jump over to that screen to look at the box score and the scoring for today's game because Tyro Estrada had a good game. Wilmer Flores had 3 hits today, and Brandon Crawford, he also had 2 hits. And so right here, you can see that Lamont Wade Jr., he had the 3-run bomb. Hopefully, Wade can keep this up, get his power going, get his swing looking right because he will be crucial in the games in September and pushing for the playoffs. So we'll see how that goes. And because he was a big part of last year's 107 wins. So we'll see if he can get his swing going. And he's not late night Lamont anymore. I was trying to come up names. I came up with like Wake Up Wade because he's kind of getting up early in the game lately. Second inning home run today and a third inning home run the other day. So I think that if he can get his swing going, then we'll be sitting good. Evan Longoria, he had the throwing error, which we don't want to see. But Longoria, he did come out and get a single in the 9th. That set up the tying run for Tyro Estrada, and he hit him in to make it the walk-off win. So let's go over the pitching. Alex Wood, he went 6 innings. He got 9 strikeouts, which is really impressive. His stuff was working, his slider and stuff, but he just let up a couple fastballs go over the plate and gave up 3 runs. But after that, John Breby, he got no outs. He allowed 3 hits, 3 runs, thanks to a Brian Reynolds 3-run home run. And then Harleen Garcia, he came in for 1 1/3 innings, and he did really, really well, getting 3 strikeouts, only allowed the 1 hit, and got out of that clean. And then Dom Leon, he also came in for 2 outs after Garcia and got 2 strikeouts. And then Duvall in the 9th. Duvall, he kind of struggled, allowed 2 hits, and then the error was on Longoria, and that allowed the run. But then Flores, he came up huge again, throwing it home and getting the out at home. The Pirates were arguing that Bart was in the way, which made no sense. If you guys watched the replay, it was a terrible argument. He wasn't even that close, but we won the challenge. And they lost the challenge because they're the ones that challenged it, but it was not even close. And so we can go right here to watch Tyro Estrada's walk-off. It will definitely be glitchy, but we can watch it right here because it was an amazing home run from Tyro, and hopefully he can keep his bat going and keep up the clutch because the Giants, they need to be more clutch, and they showed up today. So let's see if they can keep this going into the next series, which we'll go over soon after this video loads. And so watch this. he launched that ball into the deep left field part of the yard, and a great home run by Tyro, getting the walk off on us and getting also the sweep. And we need that momentum because that'll be crucial in the upcoming games. So we'll go to the plays again. Crawford, it was 6-5. Crawford's up, a prime opportunity to capitalize, and Crawford pops it up, and I just kind of went, oh no, not this again. And then the Pirates, they choked. It was a fly ball in the air, and they kind of not collided, but they kind of bumped into each other, and the ball dropped, and we scored a run, so that tied it up, and we had an opportunity to capitalize on it with getting another hit or a home run or something, but no, we pop out in foul territory to end the inning. So that made it 6-6, and then Longoria's error in the top of the ninth was made it 7-6 for the Pirates. And then Tyro Estrada getting his 11th home run. So that was the drive of the day with Tyro getting the home run, which is huge. And then the pitching today, it was a little bit of struggle as I went over with Brebbia and Wood. Wood, though, 9 strikeouts. You can't complain about that. Alex Wood, his stuff's looking better, but he's had a lot more mistakes. If he can cut out those mistakes of leaving the ball up or not locating on some pitches, then he could be one of our best pitchers, but he just leaves too many mistakes, kind of like when Rodon leaves a fastball right down the middle or something like that. Instead of locating it high or inside and low, he just kind of struggles right there. But other than that, the Giants, they had a great game, and hopefully we can keep this going and hop into this next series. So let's hop over to this next series that will be against the Diamondbacks, I'm pretty sure, and it was a 4-game series, and if we can win at least 3 out of the 4, that would be huge. If we sweep again, that would kind of shift everyone's eyes to be like, hey, this could be a huge momentum changer. And going Hum Baby Raid, I've watched Hum Baby before, and his streams are really good. But this could be a huge momentum shifter, getting the three wins, the sweep against the Pirates, and then going and playing the D-backs. Hello, we come from Hum Babies. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I've watched Hum Babies streams. I watch them all the time, and I do a couple live streams a week and try to base mine off his, but that's pretty cool. If we can get these wins against the D-backs, like I said, that'd be a huge momentum shifter. And then we got Alex Cobb for Monday's game, and Alex Cobb last time he has a 4.15 ERA, 100 strikeouts, and if Alex Cobb is on his A game, like he has been sometimes, then we're set up just fine. If he pitches like he did against the Padres in those early innings, then we'll be just fine for this game and start off the momentum quickly for the D-backs. But hopefully we can start that up and get this going, because we could really use these wins to try to get set up perfectly for September and hopefully push for a wild card spot, because this expanded playoffs, we could really take advantage of that. Because last year, if the expanded playoffs happened last year, I'd be pretty mad, because winning 107 games and then teams win 89, 90 games and they're getting in also, that'd be pretty irritating. But this year, if we can kind of reach that peak at 90, that'd be pretty cool getting in those expanded playoffs. So that will do it for today's live stream. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants recap video.